Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel Grammar Treehouse. Today, we're going on an exciting adventure into the world of words. Have you ever wondered how to make your stories and sentences more lively and interesting? Well, one of the secrets is using special words called adverbs of manner. They're like magic words that tell us how an action is done. So, what exactly are adverbs of manner? It's simpler than it sounds. They describe the way someone does something. For example, instead of just saying, "the turtle walked," we can say, "the turtle walked slowly." See? Slowly tells us how the turtle walked. Or instead of "she sang a song," we could say, "she sang a song beautifully." Beautifully tells us how she sang. These words often, but not always, end in ly. Words like quickly, happily, quietly, and loudly are all adverbs of manner. They add color and detail to our language, making our writing and speaking much more descriptive and fun. Ready to become an adverb expert? Let's get started. First, let's learn how to spot them. Most adverbs of manner are formed by taking an adjective, a word that describes a noun, and adding ely to the end. For example, the adjective quick becomes the adverb quickly. The adjective soft becomes softly. Let's try one together. What do you think the adverb for sad is? That's right, sadly. He looked at the broken toy sadly. How about the adjective brave? It becomes bravely. The firefighter bravely rescued the cat. But watch out, there are a few tricky ones. Some adjectives change their spelling a bit. For happy, we drop the Y and add ily to make happily. The same goes for easy. It becomes easily. And then there are some rule breakers. The adverb for good isn't goodly. It's well. For instance, you don't say, "he plays the piano good." You say, "he plays the piano well." And some words like fast and hard stay the same whether they're an adjective or an adverb. You say, "it's a fast car," and "he runs fast." It might seem a little confusing, but with practice you'll remember these special cases in no time. Now, for the really fun part. Let's play a game called Adverb Charades. It's super simple and you can play it at home with your family and friends. I'm going to act out an action, and you have to guess what I'm doing and the adverb that describes it. Okay, first one. Pretend to walk very, very slowly, tiptoeing with exaggerated care. What am I doing? I'm walking. Quietly, or maybe cautiously. Great job. Okay, next one. Ready? Pretend to eat a piece of cake very fast with big, messy bites and a happy expression. How am I eating? I'm eating quickly, or hungrily, or even messily. You see how many different adverbs can describe just one action? Excellent. One more. Pretend to open a present with a huge smile, wide eyes, and lots of excitement. How am I opening this gift? I'm opening it eagerly or happily. This game is a fantastic way to get moving and really understand what these words mean. Try it with actions like dancing, drawing, or even just talking. Another fantastic way to practice is through storytelling. Let's create a mini story together and fill in the blanks with some awesome adverbs of manner. Here's our story starter. The little mouse tiptoed, across the kitchen floor. He sniffed the air. Chasen saw a giant piece of cheese. He grabbed the cheese, taxi, and ran Hassis back to his hole. Now, let's fill it in. How did the mouse tiptoe? Maybe he tiptoed quietly, so no one would hear him. How did he sniff the air? He probably sniffed it cautiously, checking for danger. When he saw the cheese, how did he grab it? He grabbed it quickly. And how did he run back to his hole? He ran happily with his delicious prize. See how much better that sounds? Our simple story just became so much more vivid and exciting. You can do this with any book you're reading. When you find an action, think of an adverb to describe how it's being done. Now, let's talk about where these adverbs go in a sentence. Usually the adverb of manner comes right after the verb or the object of the verb. For example, the bird sang sweetly. Sang is the verb, and sweetly comes right after it. Or, she read the book carefully. Here, the book is the object, and carefully comes after it. Sometimes, for emphasis, you can put the adverb at the beginning of the sentence, like, slowly, the snail crossed the path. This makes the sentence a little more dramatic. You have flexibility, so play around with it and see what sounds best. To help you practice even more, I've created a free worksheet that you can download. The link is in the description below. It's filled with fun exercises like matching adjectives to their adverbs, filling in the blanks in sentences, and even a little section where you can write your own sentences. Doing these exercises will really help solidify what you've learned today. For example, you'll see a sentence like, the sun shone on an ties, and you can choose an adverb like brightly. It's a great way to practice on your own or with a grown-up. Remember, the more you use these words, the more natural they will become. So, let's do a quick recap. Adverbs of manner tell us how an action is done. Most are formed by adding lie to an adjective, but we have to watch out for special cases like happily and well and fast. We can practice using them with fun games like adverb charades and by adding them into our stories to make them more descriptive. And don't forget to check their placement in a sentence to make sure it sounds just right. You are all well on your way to becoming adverb masters. Using them will make your speaking and writing so much more powerful and professional. Thank you so much for joining me today and learning all about adverbs of manner. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Keep practicing, keep playing, and keep making your sentences shine. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun learning adventures. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious. Bye for now.